album I'm about to drop.
No, for sure. Are you in the A right now?
Yes, I'm in the studio actually.
I heard no one in Atlanta is taking it serious. Everyone's been outside.
Yeah, kinda. Kinda. They've been cutting up out here. I ain't gonna lie, they've been cutting up.
Have you been holding up? Have you been inside?
Yeah, I'm mostly stay in the studio for the most part. I try to get out the house as much as possible, and not to be a couch potato. So basically, I just come to the studio and work or just kick it, be around this energy.
For sure. I feel like you guys used to be outside. Do you miss like going out and shit?
Definitely. I can't wait to get on the stage. Can't wait I can get back on the stage. Can't wait that they saying Skooly in the building, everybody.
That's fire. Did you have tours? Did you
hear
have
that again? I did. There wasn't so much of a tour plans. They were dates, but it just the pandemic just slowed everything down, just postponed everything.
That shit's crazy.
Hi.
Who's that?
What's up, man?
I got blue.
Let me get a balloon. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Say
Is
hi.
that yours?
No.
Hi.
They're the twins.
Oh wait, those are your kids?
No.
Oh, they're so cute.
They're the twins. They're like the studio twins. That's my brother's. My brother Rollo's.
Okay.
Two twins.
They're so cute though.
Hey, Tony.
Wow. Skooly, you got kids?
No, I have no children.
Hey,
man.
I have no children. They cool though. They cool though. Like they.
Do you want
they,
children?
they freaking frat.
That's a vibe though to have them in school.
I don't want to go out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I want them one day.
One day. I love it. Well, let's talk about the new album. Nobody Likes Me.
Man,
Why'd you name it that?
Nobody Likes Me.
Yeah.
Before I even explain it, is just how I feel. I feel like this is my point of view. This is me talking. This is you seeing what I'm talking about through my eyes. And I feel like I have a song on there that's I don't know if I should reveal the name of it, but it's cool. There's a song on there called American Made, and I feel like I hit every key point and talked about every aspect of what I mean by it. And I feel like it totally explains the title of the album itself, just that one song.
You're not going to tell us the song name?
Yes, I said it. It's called It's called American Made.
Oh, okay, fire.
American Made.
Damn, was it like, what were you going through when you recorded it?
Everything. I was going. This was a while back. So I critiqued it, but this was a while back. Like I was at a dark place in my life. I was at a low place. But basically, Nobody Likes Me is like, it means like three different things for me. Like I feel like this is just me. I'm not just saying that it's supposed to be right. It's supposed to be wrong. But I feel like some people love me, but they don't like me. This goes for family, friends, all humans, whatever.
What do you mean by that? How did they love you but not like you?
An example for you to know what I mean. You know how your mother used to tell you, I love you, but I don't have to be your friend. Like I'm your mother, but I don't have to be your friend. Like I love you, but I don't like you. Like I don't have to be your friend. I'm your mother.
Okay.
You kind of get what I'm saying? Like
yeah, I do.
And it's like, and sometimes it's just unexplainable for me. Like I'm weird sometimes, but it's I feel that way. This is truly how I feel.
Right.
Um, and this goes for the game, the rap game. Like some people love my music, but they may not like me. They may like me, but they might not like my music. They haven't said it. You know what I'm saying? And then on the other hand, there's nobody in the world in this universe like me. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I treat it
Wow.
like it's multiple. It's coming from different angles. So
Mhm.
um, I don't want to be too weird, but it's that's how I feel. So like that's just what I named it. I couldn't just be fake. That's what I wanted to name. So like nobody likes me, and a lot of people gonna say everybody love you, but some people just don't like me for no reason. Some people just what I'm saying. And then a person like you,
Haters.
you gonna say everybody likes you, Skooly. But okay, yes, I love everybody that likes me. Like, but I'm talking about, it's like it's some people that just don't like me. Some people just,
The
you know,
haters, right?
yeah, yeah. That's what we can call them.
What are
People.
the other two meanings?
I said them.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry. I didn't know you laid out all three.
I said nobody. I said nobody likes me. Sometimes I feel like people love me,
Mhm.
but they don't like me. So and then on the other hand, it's some people that like my music, but they don't like me. But it's some people that likes me, but they don't like my music. But they won't tell me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then on the other hand, on the third, nobody in this universe is like me specifically. You won't get another me. You won't get another. You know what I'm saying? Like it's clones. They make those, but
Oh shit.
I just feel like I'm so unique. That's why I use the dinosaur little aspect. Like I feel
Hmm.
like I'm unique. My kind is extinct. I'm one of a kind.
Definitely.
Like, and then they bleed blue. I don't know if you knew dinosaurs don't bleed red like they bleed blue, even when the oxygen hits. So like, you know what I'm saying?
They
And now,
bleed blue, a
yeah,
blue color.
you know what I'm saying? You know what's
I mean, obviously you're from Atlanta, and Atlanta has an influx of rappers. So how do you manage to stand out amongst all of them?
I try to stay
Because you are
myself.
unique. You know?
I appreciate that too. I try to stay myself. I try to stay out of people's ways. Um, and just do me. Basically, doing me got me here to this point. You know, even if I had to
Mhm.
critique it, even if I had to, like work around it and work on it and get it right. Like being me, what got me here. So I'm gonna continue to do that.
For sure. All your fans are calling you the GOAT, man. It's dope to see.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
What is it
Uh,
about Skooly that the fans love? Like, what is that core Skooly?
I don't know. I guess I keep it original, and I totally speak for the youth. That's automatically,
Hmm.
period. And sometimes I speak so strongly for the youth that the older crowd and the senior crowd, like they understand too, because they've been through so much, and I'm just now getting to the point
Right.
of my life where they were before. You know what I'm saying? Like they were young before everybody was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And and
You
I
you
listen.
were young. You started out
Yeah,
super young.
for sure. I'm still young. I started
Right.
off at 14.
Was that when
Just
you were part of
in the world's eyes, I started off 14, but I had been rapping like as a child, like just
Right.
rapping, like what I'm saying. But one not like that.
Um, how old were you when the Rich Kids happened?
I was 14.
Damn.
I was 14 years old. I was 14 years old. I was watching them. It started like just me walking to the bus stop, watching them come from school. The rich kids. They were already the rich kids. It was Caleb, Baby Charles, Sammy, Big Man, rich kids shouting. That was it at that point. Like, and it was in school. Like, and it wasn't like just know there was their name in the city, like type thing.
Mhm.
And we all went to school, and I used to see them every day. They hopping out of this old school beat up little Firebird, and it just was that was just hard to me, like on some on you know what I'm saying, like the cool kids type, and they like Caleb used to
Cool Kid
have
Fire.
cleaner clothes, rocking Republic, like jean, like all type of clothes, like they fresh every day, like, and they was going to school, Douglas High School, and I actually stayed in the house that Caleb stayed in
Oh
before
wow.
he, I mean after he did. So we grew up kind of in the same house, and we from the same hood. So uh, basically, what I was saying, I'm tripping. We from the same. I had to stop the phone from ringing. I wish you could take.
Are you getting blown up right now?
No, yes, you know that. You know this. You know I'm getting blown up right now. I'm trying not to even say it. The phone is big. I'm talking about keep ring. That's why I keep saying pause. I'm like, whoa. I'm saying I know they see me on here and they call it because it's like, what is it? I'm sorry. Where were we?
You were talking about the rich kids and
Oh yes. It started just me watching them and me just I wanted to be with them. Like just watching them. I'm walking to the bus stop every day, just being in the hood every day, being around them. I want to I wanted to be with them. Like, and I
right.
wanted to pray, just letting them know that, letting everybody know that. So boom, it was so crazy. Caleb took me in, and I was in the 8th grade at the time, and it was finna end. It was finna go to summer. So um, Caleb
That's
was
great. 8th grade. That's crazy.
Caleb exactly. Caleb was already at Doug in high school, so Caleb was taking me like on the weekends or even the days of school. He was taking me to the senior nights, the dances, the homecomings, the all the games, like all the parties for the high school. So they kind of got to know me before they got to know me before I even got to high school. And when I got to high school, that's when we started rapping for real as a you know what I'm saying, after we got
Yeah.
together, we started rapping for real, and and rest was history. Those my brothers. Everybody that was a part of the situation, those my brothers.
So you've been in the limelight since you were a teenager.
I don't know about the limelight, but I had a little light
Yeah.
shit, since I was a teenager. Yeah.
Right. And like
Yeah.
I know, I mean, the real ones know that you actually helped influence this new Atlanta sound, and like you have a lot of influence on the culture. Do you feel like right now you're getting that recognition? Because there's all these new.
I mean, we all know I don't get the recognition that I deserve. But I'm such a humble guy. I'm the humblest, I guess. I don't know. Some people mad at me about being that humble, but I don't really just, I don't be tripping. I feel
Yeah.
like it's gonna happen. I feel like everything's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? God got a plan. He took me through my trials and tribulations. I took myself through those, and he helped me get through them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here for a reason, and I just gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing to the fullest. I ain't stopping no more, slowing down, no, no giving them music, then stop for a year. I'm not doing that no more. So like,
Right.
I'm growing up, and we all got to grow up at some point. We all started off young. So
Right.
and that's just something I just had to learn.
For sure. Let's talk about Go.
Yes,
Who or what
go,
inspired this record?
go. Actually, I'm not an only child. My mother and father had me and my sister, and my father had other girls, right? But I'm
Mhm.
saying this to say that I'm the only boy, and I was the baby, and I grew up with all women in the house of all women. Like, so my aunties, my sisters, my cousins. So me waking up every day, I would hear them. I'm waking up to dance, and I'm waking up to music, dance and cleaning up, dance and cooking. That's what I'm waking up seeing. You know what I'm saying? And the face on them makes like it looks so happy and just genuine. that I felt like I wanted to make a song that they could relate to or they could
Right.
dance to right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
That's fire.
and also on the other hand, I be trying to experiment with my voice. Like I always trying to level up my voice at any cost because I never had like a voice coach or anything. So like I
Mhm.
always experiment and try to see what I could do, my range. You know what I'm saying? See like
Yeah,
my
that's
pitch,
fire.
what I can do. So that was one of the songs where I experimented and it came out good. I actually liked it. I liked how it sound. You know, it was original. It was raw. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. None of that on there. That's that
I
was
got
cool.
you. Is that
Go is one of those songs too. Like I feel like the female crowd is taking to it very well, you know.
sure?
But everybody though, you know, like even gangsters, they like singing songs, like you know
That's
what I'm saying.
fire.
Like
Is your album gonna be a mix of singing and rapping?
every time, you know, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me. That's me. If I don't do that, that's unoriginal. I've changed. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I got you. What?
But I have changed. Like I've grown. I've matured. I became a man.
Right.
You know, I have responsibilities, real ones that I have to take care of. You know, on a living status. You know, so like I'm, I feel like I've changed, but not on no other shit. Like I've changed for the better, and you know, I'm doing good. I'm doing well.
That's fire. What was the best memory from the Go video shoot?
Go video shoot. Um, the clothes I was wearing for Go video shoot was dope. You know what I'm saying? And the women that were dancing, it was dope. Like it was like on some Los Angeles Hollywood studio video from 19, no I'm saying 99 or something
Yeah.
like it was
Was it
hard
in
one of
LA
them.
or was that in the A?
I ain't gonna tell you.
Uh, why
I was
can't
in
you
the A
tell
though. It was in the A. It
me?
was in the A.
That's funny. People are asking, why aren't you dropping the cover art? Or when are you dropping the cover art?
When actually tomorrow I have a I rent it out. I'm gonna tell you. Tomorrow it's on my
The
Instagram.
drive-in.
It's everywhere. Tomorrow I rented out the drive-in
That's
uh,
fire.
in Atlanta, you know, and I'm gonna show my documentary. You know, I'm gonna show the people how I'm feeling. Um, give them a little piece of me before I let them hear some of the music. You know, like a
Right.
listening. So it's kind of like a release listening before the day before the album. You know, and the album drops on Friday. You know, so
That's
I'm
fire.
basically like just excited for that. You know, I might not be jumping around, but
No,
I just be
the
trying to
fans are
be
excited.
like keep everything. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I mean, what is the documentary? Is it like your whole entire life pretty much? Or is it mostly the making of the album?
I wouldn't say this one. I mean, I wouldn't say that for this one. Um, a lot of people ask me that. A lot of people have asked me that about my documentary. Like, is this one about your whole life? Like, so I feel like you should do that at a certain status, at a certain point in your life, you know. And I don't feel like it's that time. I'm not gonna say I don't feel like I made it to that point yet, but I feel like it's not the time yet. It's not at that point yet to where I talk about the entire thing yet. But
Okay.
this documentary is like it's a journey from since I've been solo. You know, it's a journey since from when I turned solo and up until now, and just how I've survived my survival really just and
Right.
through the game. Just I've been through so much, you know, like looked over, looked past so many times, you know. And I created a lot of things, you know, and I don't be saying things about it, you know, because I'm just me. But
Yeah. That's fire. I mean, throughout your career, talk about how Two Chainz came in and how that changed, I don't know, your perspective or your wherever.
change for change, like that's my brother. This is real life. I'm telling you. I'm not saying this because I'm with him. Like he actually did records with rich kids when we was, you know what I'm saying, and
That's
for
crazy.
free, like he didn't charge us, you know what I'm saying. So like, and just after a while, like we stayed in tune, and after a while, I was going to the studio with him, just kicking it, you know, and he asked me like, what we got, what you got going on, like what you want to do, man, like what we doing,
Mhm.
like just out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying, and we had already been kicking it, so
Right.
it was already like the big brother I never had, because like I told you, I never been with, I mean, I never had a brother. My mother or my father never had boys, like
Right.
except me. I'm the only boy in the baby. So with that said, basically, I really don't be knowing how to explain it, and
No,
you
you're
know,
good. You're good.
um,
What's his favorite song on the album?
he he just be so proud of me, like sometimes to the point where I don't be like, I just be want to keep it, you know what I'm saying, steady, and you know, but ultimately he's my, like my mentor, my big brother, and the man can rap his ass off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for
I wouldn't
sure.
rather be around nobody else with the flow I got. You understand what I'm saying? Because I go crazy too. Like, and we just, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
For sure.
What's his favorite song on the album?
He hasn't told me yet, but he he sings he sings he sings a lot of the songs. Like he likes when I sing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he likes when I sing. He be trying it
That's
sometimes
cute.
in the studio, you know. So I don't think he
That's
has
funny.
a favorite one yet. But if he does, he hasn't told me yet.
Okay.
Because
What about you?
I know he's heard the music.
What about you? What are your favorite records? What records mean the most to you on the project? Besides the one you told me about earlier, American Made.
American Made, okay. Um, we not gonna say that one then. I have one with I have one with no, I'm not gonna tell you about the features.
Wait,
Okay.
I think I
I'm
asked.
not
I
I'm
thought the
not gonna
features were out. No.
no,
Oh, okay. Well, I know them then.
no. Okay. Yeah. See, you try to go,
I
okay.
want to ask about
Uh
one of them though. Can I ask about one of them?
which one?
Well, I don't want to. I don't want to. If you
Which
don't want the people to know,
um
can I ask it though?
ask
I want to know about the Kevin Gates feature.
all the Kevin Gates features. Um the Kevin Gates feature. I don't want to talk about the Kevin Gates feature right now.
Okay.
Man, Big Driver got some going on.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? Big Speaker got something going on, you know.
I
Man,
love
Luca
him
Brasi, man,
for
my
sure.
big brother though. You hear me? All the
Yeah,
way out there. Um, yeah, I really respect Kevin Gates, and I'm a fan of his music and his career and just his life. You know how he handles himself, carries himself. That's, you know what I'm saying. I respect him.
for sure. What feature were you gonna say?
Look at you. I got a little baby on her.
For sure, Atlanta.
You know,
How did that record come
that,
about?
that's one person that, you know, I grew up around Lil Baby. Just I know
Hmm.
Lil Baby like this. I know Lil Dominique like this. Lil Dominique, like, you know what I'm saying, like this is my boy. Like, and you know, it just the way I feel like he never got anything from, you know, like it's a lot of people in Atlanta that's hot that never
Right.
that I help, not saying I help, that I've worked with before. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And they never reached out to me and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying like nobody just, you know what I'm saying, just kept it just, you know what I'm saying, kept it real like they should, but that's just me. But he wasn't a person rapping back then. So like when he started rapping, he never used anything, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he never like asked me for help. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like none of that. Like I never had to be on his, you know what I'm saying? And I respect him for just, when I asked him for his help,
Hmm.
it was like a no brainer. He like,
Right.
hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I respect that, because like when certain people get to a certain point, like, and this motherfucker rich. This my boy, like this motherfucker rich. Like certain people, but for real, like certain people get to a certain point where they're like, nah, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
they'll egg you off, or he could, you know what I'm saying? He could have did that. That's what I'm saying. He could have did that, and he didn't. And I respect him for that. And another note, I respect him just because he's so young and he did what he did. Like these numbers he's put up, like he set a whole nother bar, a whole nother standard for niggas. Like, so it's different. Like with me, like I feel a whole nother way. Like I be having a little Dominique vibes. Like I got some shit like that coming out too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like,
how crazy is the record?
Too crazy. That was a no-brainer too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went crazy. Y'all gonna see what's happening.
That's fire. How's Rollo holding up in jail?
I was thinking they posted. I don't really want to get into it because I don't know for sure. But
I got you.
Free Rollo, West Side baby. He been picking me up from Dub, taking me to the blood. You know what I'm saying? Shit big for real, like it's real West Side, real. Been in every nightclub, teen club there was. We was, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he became big too. That's somebody who always kept it real with me.
Definitely. That's fire. Real quick, can you show us your chains? I know you always got the Skooly and the Shoes X chain.
I got a this is a 6 actually with a halo on top of it.
Wow.
I got this from Golden Sun in Detroit, actually with my watch. This is an AP.
Oh shit.
Royal Oak Offshore. But this is actually like this is actually big for me and monumental. Like I got this from my man's got this for me, and he's locked up right now, and his name's Blow. Shot free him. And he'll be home soon. You dig what I'm saying? But my man's it just mean a lot to me. Just, you know, nobody, you know, it's on some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? Big, you know, some more shit. Shit crazy. I'm saying free Blow.
How much is that AP?
Huh?
How much is that AP?
This AP? This AP is like, this is not as new as the new rappers. You know what I'm saying? These popping rappers. This is not as new, but I have original VS1 Stones in here. These are not SIs. You think what I'm saying? This was like probably like a 37, 38.
Do you actually use it to tell time or not?
Yeah, sometimes, but not really. I ain't gonna capture you.
That's fine. Okay, well, I guess what else do you want to let the fans know? I mean, your tape is dropping tomorrow night.
Not tomorrow. Well, yeah, you can say that because at 12 midnight we're gonna do that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I still won't let them know.
Still
won't let them know again about the drive-in tomorrow, 8:00. Pull up. You know, what safer way to be in this COVID situation than be in your car? What safer way to watch a movie? You know what I'm saying? View a movie than be in your car. You know what I'm saying? So pull up. You know, pretty ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely. And 5/22 Friday. I'm explaining myself.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
I got you. Let me know next time you come to LA.
I got you. They got y'all on lockdown, but I got you. I come out there and still cut up.
I know. I'm like, I want to go to the drive-in. Damn.
That'll be so dope too.
I know. If I just pulled up real quick.
Yeah. You can do it. You can do it. You got the money. You can do it. You got that big money. What's that? We're gonna charge.
You gonna find me out, Skooly?
We're gonna charge to that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see you as always. I appreciate you.
All right. Same to you. I appreciate you. Nobody likes me. Everybody. 5/22.